Hello. Hello, everybody. It's good to see ya. We're going to do a pop-up, so let's go on and get to it. Hello there, everybody. Welcome to a Saturday evening edition of some sprints. And we're doing these on behalf of the Heartbeat. Sorry, I have a wipe in my hand to take care of something I dropped. We're here on behalf of the Heart Breathings rating community, and we are going to do 2 to 2.5 hours worth of sprints. We're going to go ahead and keep them at our usual 25 minutes. So we'll get somewhere between 4 and 5 sprints done. Thank you for your patience with everyone who dealt with my kind of life required cancels last night and this morning. I took my own advice a little bit as part of it. I took care of myself, and then I realized, hey, I still have work I need to do. I still have writing I need to do. Why not go ahead and pop up and do some sprints? So if you want to go ahead and join the Heart Breathings writing community for beyond this, since it's not my normal time slot, and we may pick up some newcomers, go ahead and feel free to check out the pinned link on the YouTube. And if you are on the Facebook end, you should have some links in the overview tab, including if you need to re-up the StreamYard.com/Facebook. Link for whatever reason. Keep in mind we do have Double Down Day next week. Yeah, a week from today. So if you're wondering what Double Down Day is, that is one day where we have most of our admins, even the ones who normally stream during the week, come in on a single day stream, and we go ahead and do a couple streams back to back to back, but maybe some breaks in between sometimes not, and you're just looking to double your output for that day. So that's next week. The pinned link will also have an update of the calendar probably by the time I stream again Friday night. And I'll give you the rundown of the schedule Friday night. If you're curious to find out what the finalized schedule would be as far as what time and where to go for whom. On the Facebook end, you normally get that announcement toward the end of the week as well. What else am I missing? I do not play music during my sprints, but I do go ahead and let you choose whatever you want. So there is the link to all the things you does need. I'm not in the right folder there. We're in the correct folder now. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Devin is here. Thank you for being here. Little bit of lurk time. We're glad to have you here whenever. The Blind Sisters, it's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, Devin, definitely with the happy birthday for sure there, my friendo. Happy birthday indeed. Yes, for sure. Hello there, Felicia. It's good to see you. Yolanda and Rita and Ty, Cool Gamer and Jess. Woo! Oh, coffee this late well, it's like what? You're 2-3 hours behind me, right? So make sure you get plenty of water to do what you need to do. That's what I'm going to say. Hello, Cheesecake Man. It's good to see you. So we are going to go ahead and get started with some sprints. It is a full moon. We know that things get a little wonky during full moons. So I do apologize in advance if I was not able to make, the tech gremlins do the whole you're not welcome here announcement. So let me just get that out of the way right now. Tech gremlins, we adore you. No, thank you. So we're going to go ahead and do tarot card draw tonight and the Soul Truth deck as well. I kind of have the Cup of Positivity doing a cleanse. It's taking the night off. Is it? I meant to move that in front of my window. I got to move that in front of my window. Just so it sits and gets a cleansing. It's been smacking us a little hard lately. Not that this hasn't. But anyway, so in lieu of the Cup of Positivity, let's go ahead and get a tarot card. Is that a single card? Yes, that's a single card. So we have the Page of Swords. Fair. mental agility, fairness, inspiration, confidence, communicative, curiosity, chatty, witty, new ideas. That's appropriate for a writing sprint. Okay. Wasn't Sarah's the 3 of Cups earlier? So yeah, those two can kind of go hand in hand if you saw Sarah earlier toward the end of her stream. I caught the very tail end of that, and I'm like, oh, it's listening. It's still listening. And we're going to back it up with a card from the Soul Truth deck. I do not mind sharing the links to these. If you want, just ask. This one's by Brienne Hovey. I love this. This was the, I think I got this deck right after, or I got it in between my 2 Moonology decks, which are packed. I did some packing the last couple of days for the upcoming move. No, I don't have details to share. Okay. Single card again? Yes. So we are being asked, am I willing? Ooh. I mean, some of you just drank coffee, so there's the mental agility. The willpower is probably coming in, 20 minutes by the time it goes through your digestive tract-ish, right? Are you willing to have the confidence to do what you need to do? Hey, Nano's right around the corner, right? That's fitting. That's fitting. 7 p.m. Probably wasn't your best idea. So make sure you do have water after you finish that, please. It'll help, not entirely. It will help process the caffeine, we hope, right? Your first sprint will include your tarot draws. Ooh, what did you get? What will you get? Couple positivity is taking a break. Hello, Andy. Thank you for stopping in. Full moon explains a lot. Yup. And if you know about the energy with this full moon, it's one of those appropriate for Samhain or Samhain type energies, clearing things. Well, thank you for being nice. Thank you for being nice. As a teacher, former, I appreciate this because you don't understand with the school shooting thing like I do. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, Mom, you're here whenever you're meant to be here, okay? You're Gandalf. You're a word wizard, right? Just, I will go ahead and put it in there. I love that deck. And it has on the back of it way more that I don't read because it's a lot. I just use the questions, but it has more. So you could totally journal to these, Jess. Cheryl was so yeah, here. We really need to hot trot in. Oh boy, we're overdue to start. Everyone, quick fire right quick and see. Hallie Noel, hello. Thank you for being here, my friend. I don't see any other new faces saying hello. I will go ahead and try to jump into pinning it and picking back up with everybody when we get back. So we're going to go ahead and get into our first sprint. Oh, Shakespeare, where are you? Let's go, Sean Nanigans. Let's get to it, boy. Cowboy Bebop says 3, 2, 1, let's jam. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get into a chat. I did go ahead and add a couple of links there at the end, the Soul Truth Self-Awareness deck that I drew from, and this is also the company that their Amazon profile. I think this is an older design. They don't sell there anymore. I got this from my local shop. Actually, I think I got both of them from my local shop, maybe. So, but I know you can also find the makers and whatnot on Zazan if you want to look at them. There's also the links for the Heart Breathings community if you want to go ahead and so check all of the calendar and info you need. Also, there is the streamyard.com/Facebook link. How'd it go? How'd it do? I'm trying to get a chapter up on Ream. It's going slower than I would like, but 'tis what is, right? Rita, confidence to share your writing journey. Yes. Somebody's launching a YouTube channel on October 31st. Are we not, my friend? Are we not? So if you want to go ahead and check out the link there to the channel for Miranda Magic, we're going to go ahead and enjoy a channel launch of a fellow friend there. Congratulations, Rita. You've been working so hard, my friend. You deserve this so much. And you've got it. We know you do. Jess, cake helps. What kind? Strawberry for the win. Okay. This Angela, yes, indeed. The whole world is now my classroom. So thank you, thank you. And Tabitha, good evening, good evening. Got a chapter to go. Yes, we're here to cheer you on. The Blind Sister is working on trailers. So who is the maker of Hello There, Tracy? It's good to see you. Tracy just ended a little bit ago. I was going to say, didn't we just hang with RC? Metal. I can't do the voice tonight. Sorry, vocal cords will not let me. All the hellos back. Crystal is here. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for sharing as well, Jess. Cheryl, brainstorming scenes, got 670 words. Well done. 3 days. 3 days. Rita, interesting how the 10 of the, yes, 10 of Pentacles. Ooh. Ooh. And your hubby called you. Hopefully that means good things coming both of your way here soon, my friend. I like that. Yay, Taryn. Thank you. Thank you. See, Rita, we talked about this. You've got Palos who are going to support you through this. We've got you. We've got you. Jess, I think that I just earned the mean. Oh, like Melissa said, snap them like a glow stick. Right? Right? 588. I don't want to rule the world. I already have to cover up my gray hair with box dye, okay? I don't want to rule the world. I just want to be able to get a good night's sleep. That's all. Hello, Samantha. What are those goals being, my friend? So, I know a couple of you did go ahead and drop in at the start of it and didn't hear me say at the beginning that I'm going to be going until about 10:30 Eastern. So, we'll get about a total of 4 to 5 sprints in. We're about to go into our second 25-minute sprint, okay? I know Melissa did thinking of schedule for tomorrow is the dot to dot you guys might not get when I make this next statement. I know Melissa of Power Play Press has something scheduled tomorrow, but also if you did not see it, go back and see the replay of Mel's Ask Me Anything that they did earlier today. It was really good. OMG, it was really good. And I know Mel has other things going on tomorrow that I think are nano related. So double check there as well. Dina's here. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. I was going to say, don't you have a plan with me tomorrow as well? So not only is Tracy, the revised writer, hosting writing sprints tomorrow, but there's a planning session of some kind tomorrow, I think, as well. I caught snippets in between video editing myself earlier today that we did some sort of planning a little bit today. And we'll go ahead and I think it's your normal planning session tomorrow. So I will also go ahead and drop the link there to Tracy's channel as well. Jess, you totally come to mind when you wrote it down. There you go. There you go. Ooh. Okay. I hope you decided to bring a lot of doggy bags and like treats and stuff because that's not fair. As someone who writes for the cat and the wolf shifters, that's just not fair. It's a fun, interesting open, though. It's just not fair. All right, second sprint, everybody. Let's go ahead and get into it. You know what you need to do. I shall see you here in a little bit. And oh, why not? Cowboy Bebop again. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. All right, everyone. We went ahead and did a tarot draw and a draw from the Soul Truth deck at the top of the stream. Cup of Positivity is taking a weekend break. I think it deserves one. So we got the Page of Swords, mental agility, fairness, inspiration, confidence, communicative, curiosity, chatty, witty, new ideas. If you had a question in mind, the answer is yes. And am I willing? The answer is apparently yes. So the power to do it, the willpower to do it is there. How did it go, everybody? How did it go? So there is the link to Mel's Ask Me Anything from earlier that I had shared. And Dina slid on in. Hello, hello. Join the last sprint. And I do apologize for that. I'm not sure why YouTube. I'm not sure why YouTube did that to you. I apologize, but thank you for being here, my friend. The Rise Writer, we're going to be doing Preptober prep tomorrow. More of what you were doing today. Gotcha. With everyone getting ready for Nano. And the plan with me will be monthly. There you go. So go ahead and check out the Revised Writers channel for sure indeed, my friends. Jess, you need to watch that from Melissa, I assume. It was quite good. I will say that myself. Nicole, hello. It's great to have you here. You are not late. We believe in a little thing called wizard time around here. And yes, it's because of Gandalf from Lord of the Rings, because of what Gandalf tells Frodo about, we show up when we intend to. So you're here to complete the task when you intend to. Welcome, fellow word wizard. Indeed. The Revised Writer, we are doing your monthly planning session tomorrow. Gotcha. I'm sorry if I misunderstood that. Tabitha, you're excited and reached out to several Facebook groups. As of now, you have, 28 people interested in your ARC copies. That's pretty amazing. Angela, trying to transfer your domain name to a new site with the help from the admins. Yay! You've got this. Rita ordered your books from Sarah's. That's right. Spectacular. Yes, it is amazing. If you are not following, I definitely highly suggest go ahead and do so. I know some people are here from the Heart Breathings community that Sarah does run. But if you are not aware, Sarah also has a second YouTube channel. Check out the second channel listed here for all the fun things with Spooktacular that have been going on lately, including ordering some amazing books, right? Jess, you've done all the random brainstorming on your own that you can, so now you're going through the plot. Ooh, yes. Is this the one that Sarah has created? If you want a copy of that, I think if you go to the pinned link on the Heart Breathings and join the newsletter, it's in the resource library. So if you want a copy of that and you plan to make Mel's nano planning in the morning, that's right. That's what Mel is doing. So it was an Ask Me Anything that Mel had this earlier today, and then tomorrow will be a nano planning session. So you have two options for planning sessions tomorrow, it sounds like, as far as getting your writing and your monthly planning done. So definitely check out both Melissa and Tracy the Revised Writers channels tomorrow. It's going to be a blast. Cheryl, you have ordered yes. I can't wait. This is going to be an amazing reward. Oh my God, the Despairs of Initial is going to be amazing. Sarah, I can't wait to read. Yes, I cannot wait to see who it is. I think if past patterns repeat from this time of year, I think I know who. I want to see if I'm right, so I'm not going to share, but it'll be a blast, I'm sure. Rita, Cheryl, that's what you did last year too. You even told your hubby that's what. There you go. His comment, more books. I said yes, but better. Yes. This is why the husbands just give up. At least we're entertained and we're happy with our books, right? Just go to both. Exactly. That's kind of what I intend to hopefully do around other things here. Jess, you're doing the Plot Your Novel workbook she has in the library for, gotcha. Now, there's this year's version and there's last year's version. So I think she still has both posted in the library if you want to look around and see which version you want to do. All right, we are going to get ready and switch. But before we go ahead and start here in a couple of seconds, this is going to be our third sprint. So if you've been sitting there for a little over an hour, chitter chatting away and working away, you really need to get up and take care of yourself. So self care is going to be your physical body or your soul. Self care is going to be anything that reaches beyond that. For example, if dancing counts as exercise, that's self care, and therefore listening to music will also take care of your soul because it goes a little further bit beyond, and the two pair really nicely together to reset both. So, go ahead and enjoy a break. I am going to be off camera during this time. You will see my camera box pop back up, and I'll be back at my desk. See you in a bit. Oh, just a big baby. It's adorable when she does the whole shy look to the camera. Like, don't you guys see me? Don't you see me? All right, you can see what I spent a good chunk of that sprint doing. Hello. So how did it go for everybody else? I think I lost my pin. There we are. It's just a little bit of a ways up there. Cheryl, Tarita. So funny you told your husband the same thing this year. How'd your walk and your break go? Cheryl, 793. What? That's amazing. I know I stopped petting you. That's amazing. Oh, that's absolutely amazing. Congratulations, my friend. Way to go indeed. KL, it's good to see you. We are here for about another hour. We'll do 2 more sprints. I'm kind of in cat paralysis mode. Dark blue shirt, black cat. You can't see it so great. So I do apologize, but thank you for dealing with the interruption. We'll be here for about another hour. So please do also check the polls I have going on the community tab. The older of the two will be ending soon. Heads up. Crystal just finished listening to Matt Walsh. And if you have not seen the different takes on girl math, OMG, it's not wrong. There's one I've been tempted to make that's called lesson planning math from the perspective of a teacher of how we calculate how much time to spend doing XYZ thing. You're trying to jump onto something. Why? What's back there that you're not supposed to have? Go over there then. Rita's ordering. Yay! Okay, now keep in mind, they already come a little big. Okay. I could be wrong. Double check with Mel. But I think she said she got her normal size and she wished she had gotten a size down because they come in cotton. But, cotton shrinks. Keep that in mind. And thank you for supporting. Yes, thank you for reminding me as well. If you wanted to get in on some of the merch I have going on, it is pinned in my link tree, which I think is in the description box below. It should be. And it's going to be Soul Writer's Closet is what I call my merch line through spring. And there's mugs and there's shirts and there's things. And there's a new collection coming out soon because this collection ends tomorrow. So thank you, Thor, for climbing stuff I didn't want you to climb. That blanket's not pinned down like she thinks it is. And she might go flying if she gets a little wiggly. Fair warning. Cat funnies potentially pending. Hope she doesn't fall. KL. Yes. You did it. Well done. Congratulations, my friend. Rita, you have a black kitty on your laptop too. Well, you're not allowed on the computers and you know it. We call her J-Lo butt for a reason. Just saying. She likes eating a lot of treats, okay? Angela, working on getting your domain. Yes, all the fingers crossed. Kitty immobilized. Yes, we call it feline paralysis because it is a diagnosable condition, As long as the cat decides to stay there, there is no cure. And sometimes we're okay with that, depending on our mood, right? Just the cat looked like, yeah. Who told you to stop petting me? That's her. All the words. We're going to go ahead and get into sprinting here very shortly in about 30 seconds. Samantha, not sure if you can make it through the hour. And you know what? If you need to hop on off, thank you for being here. First of all, thank you for showing up for you and rocking it out. Above all, though, take care of you, okay? You've always been worth it. You always have been. So, Cheryl, wow, you are very welcome. All right, 9:36. Yeah, well done, friendo. Amazing. Get some well-deserved sleep for you as well. So we know what catastrophic interruptions look like around here, miss. One of the favorite things I like to watch is the short of one of the other kitties trying to go through that window when we first moved here. That was way back in January. Can you believe it? That was way back in January. So, who all is hosting next for the Heart Breathings Writing Community is where we're going to go ahead and pick up with a reminder of who, do, what, and when for our next sprint. This is a wind down sprint, rather, I should say, that we're getting into after the. We've done 3. I said we were doing 4 and 5. I miscounted. I apologize. I owe you sprint number 4. Miss Ma'am, what are you doing back there? She's back there getting into something she shouldn't. I'll word it that way. We're going to put us into sprint number 4. And I see you all on the other side. Hey, you back there, chill out. No clawing. How'd it do? How'd it go? How's it is, everybody? How's it going? We do have one sprint after this break. We are going to do our wind down sprint next, everybody. I do apologize for confusing people earlier if I did, but if you did stay during to the end of that last sprint, thank you very much for being here, my friends. And yes, we had a kitty wanting to be here right now and be the star of the show. Thank you. This one, Teespring or Tea Turtle, one of the two. I don't remember which. One of the two. Don't remember which, but I thought it was appropriate for tonight. Thought it was very appropriate for tonight. And while I would quite enjoy winning $10,000, it's not worth my kitty cat risking getting hurt in the process. I will say that. So let's go ahead and also double check the heart breathings writing schedule for tomorrow. I know that Melissa has some things going on tomorrow morning. I'm sorry. I think circa 10 a.m. Eastern. I'm going to also pull up Mel's channel and double check that as well. And it seems like 3 p.m. we have Tracy, the revised writer, tomorrow. So Mel will be having something not writing sprint related, but during her normal time tomorrow, I think. Monday morning is 8 a.m. with Kay, 8 p.m. with Jody Jean, and then Tuesday, 8 a.m. with Tamara, 11 a.m. with Heather. And that'll get you started throughout the beginning of the week at the pinned link there. Also, as we are getting ready for NaNoWriMo, I do want to make sure any newcomers are also aware of the tinyurl.com/authortube link. Thank you, everybody who includes my streams on here weekly and the heart breathings hosts routinely. So thank you, everybody. All right, winding it down. Angela got yes, success. And it's going to have everything you need to have, but definitely you deserve some cheers. That sounded like it took a lot of tech gremlin wrangling. So well done, my friend. Well done. Crystal completed. It is 10:10. That's my medication alarm for the night. Crystal, you completed 3 tasks that have taken you. There you go. Get those tiny tasks off that list, right? Thank you. 1 hour later than normal tomorrow. That's the wording I didn't have. That's the wording I needed and didn't have. Thank you, Jess. So we are going to go ahead and do a final sprint here to wrap us up. And that'll probably be our final one for the night. I'm okay running at a full 25 if everyone else is. I think, I think my dice got packed anyway. So Rita, you know what? Let's go ahead and get into some reading, some winding down, meditation time, journaling time, making any notes for future you time, all appropriate at this point, okay? So as far as things I have coming out on the channel, I do plan on having a slightly different Saturday. If it's double down day, I am going to go ahead and try to host at that 7 a.m. slot like I normally do. So don't forget, next Saturday is going to be a little bit different around here. And then Friday night, there is a poll going on, adjusting Friday nights a little bit for Saturday mornings. Go ahead and check that out on the community tab. And then I have a little fun thing called 'Twas the Night Before Nano coming, I think, on the 31st. Yeah, Tuesday the 31st. So if you want to go ahead and check that out, it's not that long. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And yes, it's based on what you think it's based on. So it'll be a little bit of fun. 30 lines for 30 days was my mindset with the pattern there. All right. It sounds like everyone's ready to hear. You morning person, you. I taught K-12 for how long? And homeroom and first period are normally done by like 9 a.m., okay? I am well trained for this. And it's like I keep saying, it's literally like if you would picture high school homeroom. I know what most of us are doing. Just let me have my coffee. I'm not ready to be human quite yet. And that's okay, hiding up under the blanket or the hood or the whatever. And that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind being a morning person. So, with that being the case, we are going to go ahead and switch out into our wind down sprint for the night. We are going to go ahead and do, as I said, the full time. Okay. And I shall see you here in just a little bit. Let's jam and rock it out one last time. Alrighty, everybody, let's go. Okay, I'm actually going to dismiss the timer. Thank you there, pepperonis, for helping us out. How did everything go for you? How did it go? Do make sure that you are leaving some notes for yourselves along the way and saving your progress as you're wrapping up and doing what needs done. You all are very welcome. I did also go ahead and drop the link to Angela's channel. If you need some like Halloween themed crafts for any last minute parties between now and the end of the month, because I know we might have some parents or people who might be going to parties the next couple of days, or you might have leftover treats and don't know what to do with. Check out some of the crafts that she's been putting on as shorts. And thank you all for being here. No, you the best. Y'all show up for yourselves and others. You the best. Thank you all for being here. I hope dinner went really, really, really well. And above all, everybody, you know what I'm going to say. Take care of yourself. You've always been worth it. And hey, happy Preptober. Happy NaNoWriMo. The next time I see you, it might be a different month. Don't forget, 'twas the night before Nano is Tuesday. Bye.